What's good, yo? Welcome back to brand new Comic Reaction Release issue number 65 of TASM. We are back with Mid. Rejoice. Yay. Whatever. At least I got X-Men after this, and so, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Now, guys, actually, quickly, one thing I want to talk about, and to be fair, the last issue was really good, to be fair. So you guys know that I mentioned previously during my Venom Wars reactions that I mentioned this now because it's Spider-Man themed. Okay. I mentioned in that video that I wasn't going to be picking up the all new Venom series. Just wasn't interested in the new Venom series. I haven't really been a fan of where Venom is heading, though, to be fair, it's like really the only way they could have gone once, Venom Eddie becomes the King in Black. It really can't go other than cosmic. But, I've not been a big fan of what they've been doing with Daniel and everything, man. So I'm just like, I'm done. How you keep doing your thing, bro, but this is where I come up. This is where I come off the train. I am done. But Venom War was dope. But anyway, that might have changed because I saw pages from, I'm assuming the latest way. I do believe a new issue did come out this week, I assume. Let me check out all. Yeah, all new Venom did have a new issue drop. Its second issue, surprisingly. Only 2 issues? I thought it was... There's only 2 issues? Okay. I could have sworn, I thought it was longer. But anyway, I could have sworn like at least I had a feel by now. But anyway. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just had something just ate. So. Sorry about that. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm just rambling right now. Anyway, so I saw issues from the latest issue. And my thoughts on and I might end up picking up the series if it's more of just this. Where in the pages I saw, at least on Twitter, is just my boy, my main man, my boy Daniel cooking the shit out of Paul. This man is absolutely just disrespectful of him. He just absolutely just nothing but buries him. He calls him a shit cook. He's vegan. He tells you how does it feel getting fucking what the fuck was the line? Hold on, I gotta pull this up. On my Twitter. I bookmarked the tweet because this shit was so good because I also wanted to read because I saw it while I was at the gym. Yeah, how stupid do you have to be to get fooled by a pair of imaginary kids? Oh, Daniel is just roasting this shit out of dude. He is slow roasting his ass. Man, put them in the smoker, man, and he just cooking them. This is absolutely amazing. I do believe Al Ewing is still writing the Venom book, and I feel like he probably hates Paul as much as us, the fans, and he is just absolutely just disgusted the fact that he has to write him and have Paul in the Venom book. So he's just like, fuck you. I'm gonna make Daniel the ultimate roaster, man. I am just gonna have him cook him from here to Timbuktu, man. Just like this shit. Like he also calls him a shit cook. We find that barely Paul is a vegan, apparently. So fuck him definitely for that, man. Paul, meat for him. No, I'm joking, honestly. Vegans are cool. As long as you don't have the deep ride, time when he was like a heel, he was like, Feckle! Then we're cool. Nah, bro, shut the fuck up. Let me enjoy my burger in peace. But anyway, but yeah, man, this is fucking awesome, man. And he even says, yeah, break up already, because then MJ and Paul get in an argument. She kind of defends him. They kind of defends him, saying he's traumatized, scared kid that was birthed by an alien god, and also was homeless and all that. Just shout out to MJ for helping out a boy. Shout out to MJ, man. They'll never make me hate you. No matter how Marvel tries, I will never hate you because I know this isn't you. But yeah, man, this is just fucking if it's more of this stuff, man, I will actually pick up the new all new Venom book if it's more of Daniel just roasting the shit out of Paul. If it is him more of him just burying him, man, please, you have picked up a new reader and I will gladly start. I still won't do videos on it, but I'll at least read it. But yeah, this is fucking awesome, man. Oh man, that shitting, that fucking smug face he got going on when he tells about how stupid you gotta be to get fooled by imaginary kids. I don't know what has gotten into Daniel for him to just roast the shit out of him specifically, unless, like I said, Al Ewing also has a massive hatred for him like the fans, or if somehow Daniel is just like has now collectively gathered up all the energy and hatred from every single Spidey fan that has been reading Zebulon's run and like is concentrated into this. I don't know, man. But either way, I am glad to see Paul get his shit kicked in by Daniel, man. But yeah. Anyway, that is your Spider-Man highlight of the week. Now it's back to mid. But yeah, man, like that was fucking up. When I saw that on Twitter, man, I actually read it, man. I'm like, oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Daniel. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. All right, let's do this. To be clear, this is a waste of time, all of it. The Covenant is nothing but the echo of two egos in collision. The unstoppable and the immovable. So stupid. I hate it. I hate that I am expected to come to an insignificant rock hurting around a most average star and engage with the champions of a race of unserious beings. And pretend that anything we do here matters. All right, credits. Joe Kelly is now writing this video, who you guys know is a new writer for Tiles himself. A sneak peek into his run. Oh, joy! Anyway, got dope 8 spread at least. The art looks nice. Sorry to say, champion, our conflict is inevitable. You can always quit, because based on the beating I handed to your brother, defeat is inevitable too. I have not conceded yet. Even now, I plot to my second wave of attack. Bro, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're cooked. You're done. You're done. Sit your ass down, boy. You done. We are different. Calyx craves power, and my father favors. I want to go back to my chambers. Perhaps wash this miserable challenge from my mind, and flagons of red wine. Draw a bath. You don't sound like the other Sickens. You don't sound like Earth's champion. But here we are. Eviscerate him. Shut it, tinfoil Loki. Oh! Peter got his balls back. Good. That's what I like to see. It was kind of a bitch when Zeb Wells was writing him, not gonna lie. Silence second dog shit. Damn, they both roasted him. Tinfoil Loki, a worthy chap. Thanks? I don't want to die again. I am certain that is true. Are you ready? One sec. Goodwin's golden vows of flavors and Faradorm give me strength. It's not that kind of challenge. Your wands are meaningless. Hold the sphere until you can no longer bear it. See it, set it down. The challenge is over and I win. Burn it. Does it burn with the heat of 1,000 suns or something? Pain is Cloudvex's unimaginable obsession. The sphere shows only truth. I have found that truth is unbearable for your kind. Ooh. How do I win? You will not. If I could win, how would I win? Hold on to the sphere until the sphere has nothing left to share. Let's get this over with. Alright, so far I'm enjoying the issue. I like that we're maybe it shows the truth. So after we're going to go through Peter's past trauma, maybe we'll get some cool shit out of this. Which I think also is what the last issue kind of did as well. So I guess we're kind of running it back, but hey. I also like the art on this one as well. I like the art. I think the artist for this one did an issue of Venom, if I remember correctly. Did a couple of issues of Venom. The art was really good there too. Okay, Maybelly Parker Jameson. Who the fuck is this? Is an accomplished philanthropist whose ability to inspire compassion, action amidst the suffering of others. Okay, who the hell is she? Earns her the post of chairwoman of the International Feast Organization at the age of 79. Okay, she works at Feast. In the winter of the same year, A, a virulent plague sweeps across the earth, catching officials and health experts unaware. Is this supposed to be an allegory for COVID or something? The initial surge of XX's virus kills over 3 million people in less than a month. As the cancer survivor wait, what? Wait, is that legitimately her last name? Is that legit her first name, Maybelly? Belly? Is that legit Aunt May's first name? It's Maybelly, not just May? Holy shit. I did not know her name was more than May. No other Marvel cartoon, game, nothing ever mentions this man. They just say Aunt May. Goddamn. My conception of Spider-Man is falling apart. We're 3 issues. We're barely... How long are we in this? We're barely 5 pages in and I already want to leave, man. My brain cannot handle this, man. I already want to let go of the spirit. I can no longer bear what it's showing me. Anyway. Okay, so Aunt May has cancer, which I guess it's like in Insomniacs games. Okay, where the fuck was I? As a cancer survivor, May is especially vulnerable, and her ability to breathe on her own becomes gravely compromised. Her caregivers try multiple interventions, but her lungs will not absorb oxygen. The sound of the breathing machine is deafening. Doctors must yell their explanations that the only remaining course of action is intubation and induced coma. May chooses instead to offer up her bed to someone with a greater likelihood of survival. She is resolute in her generous decisions. Fair enough. Her caregivers honor her wishes and move her into the triad, where she will be made comfortable with a morphine drip until she dies among strangers. As she drifts off into the endless sleep, chest heavy with labored breath, May Parker dies, wishing that she could have kissed her Peter. Her son one last time. Damn. All right, Joe. I see you, bro. Okay. There might be hope with this dude. Keyword might. He's still a brand new world writer, so temper those expectations. But it might at least be better than Zeb Wells. Seriously, man, I mentioned this in my Moon Knight vids. Can we just get Jade McKay on Spidey, please? Like, that dude is quick proof he can do anything, man. And if the book is shit, then you really know it's Marvel editorial fucking him. But that's probably why they don't put them on, because they know that if it sucks, that the veil is gone by that point. The curtain has been pulled, and we know who's really pulling the strings. It's like that scene in The Wizard. I was like, the wizard is real. Wizard is just some dude controlling it. Spoilers for a 90-year-old movie or whatever, in case you guys haven't seen it. You didn't see the various parodies of it, like I did. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, I guess this is Peter. Oh, okay. This is like Peter. This is Peter watching it, and then we see the current versions of him watching whatever this is. Alternate universe, I guess. Dimension, whatever. Future timeline. One last time. Inevitability of death. That's your kink. I've suffered more loss than you would know, lady. I can watch sad movies about my life. You will. Yeah, Peter just tanks this shit. Aunt May done? Light work. I've seen that 100 times. Oh. Just when I praise is due, the very next fucking page, MJ's on there. Oh, God. What bullshit you gonna make me watch? What bullshit you gonna make me read? Whatever it is, I'm sure fucking Nick Lotus jerking off to his, yeah, fuck that bitch. Get me Gwen. Nick Lotus, C.B. Cebulski, whichever one is it. Whoever one is it. I keep forgetting. Alright, let's get this bullshit over with. Mary Jane Watson. It should say Parker. But I digress. Is no stranger to pain. As a child, she survived a broken home and abusive father. As a young woman, she suffered from brutish plots of other abusive men. but refused to let those battles dull her spirit. She fell in love with a family friend, but lost him to Cosmic Foley. Who the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck? Did MJ have a previous lover before she got with Peter? Let me know in the comments. When her most recent companion inherited the power to bend reality, she chose to use it to help others. She talk about Peter now? As she battled one of the greatest villains her city has ever known, part of her reflection on all things is wonders. Could have done things differently, lived differently, loved differently, because if forever, Jesus fucking Christ. Of course we kill off MJ. Of course. I guarantee that was a mandate. Niccolo probably got that page jumbo size, set as his wallpaper on his phone, and jerks off to it every night before bed. Everything I think I did right. I feel like I never quite hit the jackpot I was promised. Jesus Christ. And then there's Peter crying over her corpse. You fuckers. As the life drained from her body, only one answer comes to her. Mary Jane dies in the arm of her former lover. And friend Disseth. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Truly, go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, I tell you everything is about Joe Kelly. Fuck him. He's a shit writer. Fuck. Either that, this was all mandated. Niccolo got the script and changed it. One of those two options. Fuck you. Truly, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, dissatisfied my ass. I get this game. Who can get bored first? Cool. I'm winning. The future isn't written. This isn't all just emo fanfic. I like that line. True, it is possible she dies in her sleep at 94 or chokes on some fruit tomorrow. Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you? What is indisputable, however, is that her life will end. I know that. Yes, but now you feel it. Another double-hate spread. Okay, what do we got now? Jonah dying. John Jonah Jameson. Okay, that's what the JJ stands for. A millionaire, a sphere of the public opinion, a firebearer, emboils, if I pronounce it, embolism, if I pronounce that right. The corporation that owns is sensationalist news outlet has him replaced within a week. It's time for you to go, Mr. Jameson. So he just I guess his brain just fries. I guess he just becomes a vegetable or something. I don't know. I'm not a fucking psychiatrist. Sarah's right. I know it to the marrow. Who the fuck is this? Shay Anila Market. Who the fuck are you? Paid off her nursing school loans 5 months ahead of schedule. Her faithfulness and competently served the patients of Ravencroft for nearly 2 decades. A drunk driver crosses the... Okay. A drunk driver crosses the median and strikes their vehicle at over 100 miles per hour. It's time to go, Mrs. Markham. It doesn't matter whether or not this is actually how my friends die. Okay. Randolph Robert Robertson has been an advocate for the downtrodden and opposed since high school. When a rally meant to address the housing crisis and turns violent, he is one of 6 trampled to death. Damn, hell of a way to die. Before spinal cord is broken, he wonders if the fight has been worth it. I'm here, Mr. Robertson. Only that they will. All right, now we got Felicia. Her middle name is Sarah? Felicia Hardy has been a criminal and crime fighter in both capacities. She's dared to restore a semblance of economic balance in the world to the world. After her considerable estate is confiscated by the government and earmarked for redistribution into the prison industrial complex. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read. One day her luck simply runs out and she falls to her death without regret. Why does she get the cold death where she isn't dead, but MJ does? Hey Felicia, it's time. One day, whatever makes them will cease to be. All right, who the hell is this? Liz Brandt. Elizabeth Brandt leads. Wonders what will become of her family once she is gone. She has been generous, loving matriarch to a family whom she feels will disassemble in the wake of her passing. A moment of clarity gives her with the realization that does not matter, and she can let it go. Mrs. Brandt. She wishes her loved ones a life of uneventful simplicity, and they leave behind. Norman Osborn is subject is the subject of no less than 78 non-fiction books. Scientists, supervillains, public servants, monster, father, every dimension of his life inspires study. For a few decades after that, his name appears as a footnote in books about other notable humans dead. After that, his name is only found as an answer in trivia contests. His work great and terrible, forgotten. Mr. Osborn's time. What is left behind? Okay, now we got a fucking mech. Miles Gonzalo Morales, Bailey Briggs, and Gwendolyn Maxine Stacy. Gwen Stacy. The next generation of spiders, extinguished along with the lives of countless others. Their deaths will be meaningless in the resolution of cataclysmia. They do not die as martyrs. They do not die as heroes. They just die. Humans full of potential and promise and love fear the confusion one moment, empty shells of meat and viscera the next. No, they're kids. Human children die too, even brave ones. Mr. Morales, Miles, I'm sorry, but it's time. No! Spider-Man, how? Oh, you're still then in the Covenant. Not them, Coulson? Coulson, am I pronouncing that right? Coles? Whatever. It's their time, Spidey. I'm truly sorry. I can save them. You didn't. I'm sorry. I have a job to do. Wait! You just sit down and set down the sphere, and it won't get better. No! Conclude! No, Coulson! Next page. Hold on 1 second. There's a lot to express this issue. There we go. Get to the last page. All right, you see, it's pain. It's the pain of dying. You haven't felt pain before. You've died yourself. You can't. I don't have a choice. I hope you know that. Mr. Hardiant, it's time. It's not the fear, though that can be terrible at times. But you understand. They deserve to live. Everything that lives dies. You know that. Hello, Mr. Apollo. Mr. Arpal. How do I pronounce that? It's time. It's not lost. It's not the loss itself, great as it may be, sorrowful as it is. Okay. Uncelebrated, unnoticed. It's inevitable. Don't say that! Hey, Captain, it's time. Or even Harold. What you understand now is with crystal clarity each time you see a fellow human die, is the utter lack of impact they had on the world. I, I feel the weight of their lives vanishing. I do too, Pete. Can't you stop, please? With a long enough view of the horizons of the cosmos, no single life matters. A foundational element of your worldview is crumbling more with every death to which you bear witness. Everyone dies. Everyone is forgotten. Every legacy ends. Every great work is a loss. You came from nothing, and you return to nothing. Life is nothing. This is why you fight. In defense of ephemeral whispers who were dead the instant they were born. Trapped in the meaningless lives and with meaningless lives with inevitability. With inevitable ends whose echoes fade and leave one. Silence. Alright, did he win? You have no idea how much I hate this little human. No idea. Oh, he's back. He's ready to. He's for round two. Your distraction works, sister. Now I shall finish the battle you interrupted. This is not your time, Calyx. Stop. I will tell father of your assistant, Sira, but he will know who killed the champion. See me, father, Calyx. See me in Cytorax. See me! See me! See me! How many did you go through? 171,963 is my record. I couldn't warn you. I'm sorry. Cyrus trials never changed. The others like to experiment, but you did. You hold on. 3 seconds remain, and if you can believe it, they are worse than the one you faced thus far. You're more than halfway through, Spider-Man. Hang in there, Spidey. You have acquired yourself well, but I need you to redouble your efforts, Peter. The trials ahead require skill and imagination. And why? I don't understand the question. Why do we do it? Any of it? It doesn't, Peter. What you saw, what you felt. I know it's a lot. But you know that people die. You're not naive. It's what we are. Exactly. What we are is meaningless. Man, it's like after seeing somebody does, he's just like, what is the point? There is no point. This is turned into Watchmen. Fuck everything. But you guys probably you guys know I did watch that movie for the first time yesterday. Was it yesterday or Monday? No, it was Monday. And yeah, banger film. What's the 3.5 hour long ultimate cut? Peter, I'm sorry for what you were pulled into. So you're pulled into this. I'm sorry it hurts. I'm sorry too, Doc. I quit. You can't quit. The covenant must be upheld or the world falls. Let it fall. I don't care. All right. All right, we got 65 deaths. So we got a 0.5 issue. Yay! And then we got the next one, which is when Peter and Black Cat get back together. Yay! All right. In all fairness, man, this was a very good issue. a very good issue. I will not lie. I will not lie to you. I did like it more than last week's, or the last one. Probably. I think I might give this one the slightest because it did have a lot of cool stuff in it, and I kind of like what it did. Not a big fan of what they did with MJ. So, fuck it. I'll give the issue an 8 out of 10, guys. And the art was incredible as well. So anyway, hope you guys did the video. You like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me if you feel like it. Leave subscribers below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.